Welcome to this week's video. I'm in my beloved Yorkshire Dales this week, and I'm on the hunt for a waterfall that I've not visited before. I'm looking for a place called Mill Gill Falls, or Mill Gill Foss. The word falls and foss are pretty much interchangeable in North Yorkshire. It's a throwback to Viking times. So I'm going to walk down through this lovely woodland. It's still in leaf, there's still plenty of autumn colour, plenty of yellows, oranges, reds. It's stunning. I say we, I've got John with me today, so we're going to have a little bit of an explore. We're going to have a wander down and see what we can find. Come on, join me on this little explore. Well, we made it. We're here at Mill Gill Falls. Wow, it's absolutely awe-inspiring, the sheer power. Now that might not be suitable for my kind of photography. Less water, nice wispy trails as I mentioned before, but it makes up for it in just that sheer splendour. So John's down there getting his shots. I'm going to turn you off in a second and I'm going to go get my own. But what a place. Really impressed. Can't believe I've never visited before and I'm so glad I have. So come on then, let's see what shots we can get. Well, I'm not sure if you're going to be able to hear me. I'm even closer to the waterfalls now. So I'm going to set on the camera. Because of the nature of this, I'm going to get a vertical shot. Now I normally start at 1/6 of a second and I get slower. But there's so much movement in this water, 1/6 might not be, it might be too slow. It really is thundering through at the moment. So I'm going to get a few shots like that. Now the biggest tip I can give you is make sure you keep wiping the front of that lens. There's so much spray in the air. But what I've noticed is there's a lot of water like just seeping out the side of the hill. These little tiny falls, much more my sort of thing. And if we're going to take a long shot of those, it'll be nice and wispy and ethereal. So I may take a vertical shot as well and get them in. And there's still plenty of leaf litter around. These orange leaves look really good. So yeah, let's get some shots. Well, I don't know how much of that you heard. With that much noise from the waterfall, I was struggling away myself. I don't know if the microphone could pick it up. I've got some pretty good noise reduction software. I'm not back on my PC, so hopefully I can make something of it and you'll have heard and seen this vlog. So we're going to push on now. We've saw some waterfalls on the way up, a little hamlet called Cray, just up from Burton. And there's a few classic waterfalls there, but also because of the amount of water we've had, there's a few dry valleys that normally don't have water flowing down them, flowing over the limestone. We saw some waterfalls that aren't normally there, so yeah. Let's jump over to there and see if we can make something of that location. Well, we're heading for Cray, but we're passing West Burton, so we had to call in. So behind me you've got West Burton Falls, or sometimes known as Cauldron Falls. And again, there's so much water going over, it's so awe-inspiring, so powerful. There's a lot of spray in the air, but as soon as we were passing, we had to call in and have a look. And again, the autumn colours are still there, they're still looking absolutely stunning. I'm going to try and capture something here. I hope you can hear me because there's so much noise. I'm going to have a look on this side of the river, this bank, and we'll wander over onto the other side, see if I can make something of that. A sunny location. Now this one's one that I have been to before quite a few times, but yeah. Let's get a few shots. Let's see what we can make of the place. Yeah, there's loads of spray in the air, so what I'm having to do is I'm taking a shot, I'm having to wipe the lens, then immediately take another shot and just keep repeating the process. It's making it difficult because I'm wanting to do a few different shutter speeds to compensate for the moving leaves and get some longer exposures for the water. So yeah, I just have to keep wiping and hope for the best. I keep reviewing the images back on the screen, and so far I think I've got away with it. What I've done here is I focused on this huge boulder. It's covered in leaves in the foreground, and I can see up the falls. I can see the upper falls from here as well. It's certainly got some power. And then on the left hand side we've got that dark cave. Now the dynamic range on the Z7 means I'll be able to bring out some shadow detail, but I'll probably just take an overexposed shot as well, just to belt and braces, just to make sure that I definitely don't lose the detail in that cave. Just put together this image, and then we're going to move on, and hopefully we'll get to those waterfalls at Cray. Well, you wouldn't believe it's only 15 minutes since I last spoke to you. We've come over at tops and it's like another world. The rain's setting and we're losing daylight fast. I think we've got about 15-20 minutes before sunset. So we made it to Cray. The whole idea was to take pictures of some of the waterfalls that don't normally exist. There's one here, I think you can see it over my shoulder. Normally that's a dry valley. You don't get that waterfall, it's just purely because of the amount of water that's coming over. It's usually like a sort of a miniature Malham Cove, just a limestone cliff. I think with this rain and the light fading so fast, I don't think I'm going to be able to get a shot. What I might do is I might just get out a longer lens, take one here from the roadside, rather than clambering up the valley. I think we might have to call it quits. I'll probably just come back on another day when I know we've had a load more rain. So we'll end it there, I think. So please like and subscribe. Give that bell a bit of a nudge, it really helps out. It helps the channel grow. It feeds the algorithm, as they say. So until next time, I'll be seeing you.